Hey Eric, did you miss me?
No.
I missed you too, buddy.
I
What's
said
going on,
no.
guys? Welcome back
Please
to the
go away.
RNG
You
team.
get me sacked
And
like 10 times
today
a
we
game,
are coming
please. I don't
off
want to play.
of
No.
losing to Peyton Manning, but beating the Miami Dolphins 1-1 in last episode. I know it's been a little while. I am sorry for that. I can't keep apologizing and not changing it though, so I will do my best to change it. I can't promise anything. Today we're going against the Arizona Cardinals and then our divisional rival Tampa Bay Buccaneers, both 5-5. I would say we should clear these guys, both teams, but I am very rusty. I haven't played the game in a long while, so I'll just try and play smart football. I think that is as good as anything. So, because I haven't been on the game in a while, I have to look at the injury report. Austin Saunders, wow, why is he... Wait, what week is it? Week 12. I'm putting him on the IR. I don't know why he wasn't on the IR to begin with. But yeah, so Warwick Dunn though. Warwick Dunn is... Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I thought he would be back if I simulated, but I've already simulated. So he will be back against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, against his former team. So that'll be good to see. I miss you, Warwick Dunn. I gotta familiarize myself with the not Eric Beckers of this team, the not Avion Casons, and figure out, okay, what do we got? Obviously, we got Larry Fitzgerald and Sean Bryan, we got Antonio Bryant, Forrest Mendoza, Irving Erickson, my guy. Treon Luke is still on the team somehow. Wow, that's impressive. Of course, Rainier McMichael, William Webb, all these guys, wonderful. Terrence Moss, obviously. Oh man, I'm so glad we drafted this man. He is so good. Such a good guard. Defensive line with Javon Curse and Alex Brown and Jerome McDougal, who I'm going to go ahead and put in at the all-time second team. That way he can get in just a little bit more, you know what I mean? At defensive tackle, Swanson and Will Fork. Love that. Thornton, Bailey, Cowart, who is getting up there in age. Samari Roll, Chris McAllister, who is our all-time starter at slot corner. We run a lot of nickel. He is just so good as a slot corner. He really fits that bill, especially with 84 speed. Derek Gibson, John McGraw, Olendo Mare, Craig Jarrett, Triondo Sloop returning kicks. This is the squad we know. It's the squad we love. We are in season number 4, fighting for a playoff spot. Monday Night Football, at least at the time that I'm recording this. You can see here we're an 81 overall to Arizona's 86. We're going to have to look at the Arizona Cardinals roster real quick, though. Carson Palmer, starting quarterback, 90 overall. Yeah, he's Carson Palmer. He's quite good, and we're just going to have to deal with that. At running back, rookie Nicholas Wilson, not the fastest in the world, but this man is a bowling ball, and what we got to do, what am I talking about? One thing I've realized with bowling ball running backs, they are like prime Marshawn Lynch every time I go against them. So gang tackling on Nicholas Wilson. Wide receivers, Anquan Bolden is still in Arizona. They've got Devery Henderson as well. Alonzo Ray, Joey Galloway. Pretty dang good group of receivers at tight end. They've got Brandon Manu Maluna. Wow, I got that first try. I'm very impressed with myself. Offensive line, not looking great on the interior. We'll be looking to attack that. But the outside, I mean, it's Orlando Pace, one of the greatest offensive linemen in history. At D-tackle, Wendell Carr, he's out, so it's going to be Percy Berry and William Joseph. Not the greatest on the interior there. And on the outside, it's Osiu Mignora and Grant Wistrom. So the defensive line just not very good. Very well-rounded, but not very good. Derek Brooks on the outside, as well as Jamie Winborn on the inside. You've got Benjamin Neal, the second-year player. Looks pretty dang good against the run, and then, you know, passable against the pass. Here you go for the secondary. Donnie Abraham, 12-year pro with 80 speed, excuse me. We'll be looking to exploit that. Stanley Brady at 5'11" is on the other side. Mike Rumpf on the inside. At strong safety, Jose Hicks. He's just bad. He's just bad, but he is 6'1". That's the one thing he's got going for him. But outside of that, he's just bad at the other spot. Pearson Prialu just isn't that good. Not that good. Kicker Jimmy Blair, he's fine. Actually, he's pretty dang good for a rookie. And punter Kyle Richardson just isn't that good. So hopefully we can exploit the parts of these teams that aren't that good. Basically the secondary, the defensive line. So this is probably going to be a game where I really mix up the run and pass and try to stay away from the linebackers. That's the big thing. Just stay away from the linebackers. Go ahead, Titans playbook. It's what I use all the time. I think I've stalled long enough. Let's get into this game. A little bit worried because of the rust, but I think we'll be A-okay. Let's go ahead and get in here and get at least one win this episode. If I just get one win of the two, I'm happy. What do you know? I'm kicking off to start yet another football game. Nothing changes. Some things never change with time, and, you know, 3 things in this world are guaranteed. Death, taxes, we kick off to start football games. Those are guaranteed. I'm going to let you know now. I am sorry if there's just a little bit of lag every now and then. Not something I can really control right now. I just haven't played the game in a minute. They're looking for a shovel pass to start the game. I don't hate the idea, but we were already playing the middle anyways. Anquan Bolden's going to come over. I don't know what Samari Roll is doing. He's supposed to be over there. But third down, this is a good start. If we can go ahead and get a 3 and out to start this game, you will find me a very, very happy person. Very happy indeed. I do anticipate them throwing the ball right here. But you never know on 3rd and 3. They are going to hand the ball off. Broken tackle into the open field all the way almost to midfield. That's just what we got to deal with Wilson. If we think they're going to, wow, what a pass. If we think that they're going to go ahead and run the ball, we've got to sell out for the run. And bring Wilfork over on the center. I thought they were going to go ahead and run. Meyer can't make a tackle. No tackle there either. That's a touchdown early. 2 broken tackles. Legend difficulty, and I know that going into this, I'm pretty chill compared to other episodes where I was going in already anticipating bad. Starting running back, Avion Kaysen. At least starting for this game. They're going to bring a man down. Let's go ahead and flip. They're going to do some heavy adjusting. Let's just run the play. Avion to start the game, going to have 5 yards. Fitzgerald could cook his assignment, and Prialu, but my main read here is one of the tight ends. Right there. Bam. Good start. Larry Fitzgerald. He's gone. Very good start to the game. That's a touchdown. Love that. Thank you, Larry. All right, they're definitely running to start this. So let's just go cover 2. And shift over to Wilson. I'm going to take Swanson on the guard because they have a weak offensive line, interior offensive line anyways. We're in there, gang tackling. That's what we got to do. Both because of legend difficulty, and the man has 89 break tackle. That is huge that we go ahead and get more than one person in on the tackle. Let's even out against this front. They're going to throw. I don't know what McGraw's doing, man. I really don't. I tried to correct him. And, I mean, it got him to make the tackle, but, man, he was lost out there. This is always a bit of a risk. Oh, they're going to go ahead and throw. It's a quick throw. Finally, we got an incompletion. Get in there. Oh, John McGraw. Hey, welcome back. That's a nice welcome back from John McGraw. Thank you, buddy. I love that. He was he made a boneheaded play earlier, but made up for it huge right here with perfect deep zone coverage. 5-man front. Hopefully we can get a couple yards here with the shovel. Avion, no, that got shut down quick. Wagner. I think Wagner is the guy with the hands. I'm already forgetting. But I'm glad to have him out here now. Oh, just didn't have enough time. I probably could have hit triangle. I saw that really, really late. But I was looking for Sean Bryan on the corner route. William Joseph. Yeah, he just completely beat 63. I think that's Terrence Moss. Hey, tough. But hey, we're going to be able to punt this and hopefully get one of these classic, all-time classic coffin corner punts. that apparently I'm pretty dang good at. We'll see if we can get one right here. It's fine. Oh, got doubled. Beautiful, beautiful play. It wasn't you. It was 38. That was John McGraw again. Back-to-back drives with fantastic plays. We got 3rd down and 7. No way they run the ball here. No way they run the ball. Unless they do, it'll be up the middle. Nope. Carson under pressure. Intercepted by Thomas. Who are you? Joey Thomas? Yeah, Joey Thomas. The 4th corner on the roster. And that's the 2nd interception of the game. Yeah, I'm on Legend. I had to go ahead and make sure real quick because I was like, oh, this is going a little too good. At least defensively. Oh, Sean Bryan on Abraham. He should take him to frickin' school right here. Come on, Sean Bryan. Throw it up. Oh, he's wide open. Sean Bryan touchdown. I kind of want to call a timeout. I'm going to let it run, though. I'll believe. They are running. See, yep, that's what I was worried about. Thank you, John McGraw. Shift over. I knew that they were running. We knew that. And, man, that is tough. Gibson. I know Gibson has more speed, but on Legend difficulty, they will always be faster than you. Which is that's my main gripe with this game. Granted, you could use custom sliders, and I usually do, just not for the series. And yeah, it shows right there. We'll see. We basically have to beat Hicks. If we beat Hicks, it'll be a pretty good play, most likely. Good block. Oh my, what a play. Man, you just can't defend against a great play like that. I'll accept that. That's okay. Osi Umenyiora. Yeah? That'll happen. That's just what you got to deal with playing against that man. I'm going to bring Bryant over like that, and it should either be Bryant or Fitzgerald. We'll see who Rumpf decides to guard. There you go, Fitzgerald. Bam. He's already very early on got a huge game, and I'm going to let this tick to the first quarter, end of the first quarter. I almost want to audible out, but let's just get the ball out really quickly. Who's it going to be? Sean Bryan. Beat his man. Little bit of an underthrow. Just a little bit, but at the end of the day, that's a really good play by the defender. Defender who got beat, might I add, but hey, he made up for it. 3rd down and 12. We got William Webb out there. I want to send him on a slant and just kind of let this run. We'll see what happens. Laser for William Webb. Man, I'm telling you, this guy, William Webb, when he gets on the field, it feels like every single time he makes good on his opportunities, and I love that. We're going to hit him with the play action if that's the case. He's not blitzing. Open across the middle of the field and dropped. See if we can get him involved. He's my first look. He's not open. Square is, though, and Bryan will have a first down. What's good, Robo? By the way, if anyone's watching this as a video, I do often stream these. No, I don't. That's a lie. When I record these episodes, they are streamed live on Twitch and YouTube. Come on, Irving. He's one of my favorite underrated players. One of my favorite late-round draft picks I've ever picked in any game ever, and he makes good on it. I'm sending Bryant deep. You've got to make good. You've got to make good on that drop from earlier, dude. I'm sending it. Ah, it's tough. I was able to take a shot deep right there because it's 3rd and inches. Avion, just get the inches. There you go, buddy. Have Webb attack Prialu. Hopefully we have enough time to get either Fitzgerald or Webb open. Right there. Oh! I'm not going to lie. Fitzgerald probably should have died right there to an oncoming safety. But he didn't. He held on through the contact. He's got himself a touchdown. Good job, guys.
It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field.
Oh no. Jerome McDougal, he's down. And you wouldn't really think that is a big deal since he is a special teams and second team player. But he is a very important piece of this defense for coming on when Brown or Curse are tired. So I hate to see that. I hate to see any of my players hurt, but especially him. Let's take Curse because it doesn't feel like Curse gets much pressure by himself. I'll take that. Griffith going to the second tight end spot. Whew, McGraw comes down to make a big tackle, but it's not enough. First down. Get over there. We got one. I'll take that. As long as we're not giving up 20-yard runs or 80-yard touchdowns, I will take that because I just want to force the ball into Carson Palmer's hands. He's already thrown 2 interceptions today. We're not even in, at halftime yet. So much contact, but he stayed standing. Bring McGraw down over there. Swanson on the inside. They are going to throw one-on-one. Roll got beat. See, this is why football is the ultimate strategy and team game. Palmer. Oh, that should not be a reception. That should be an interception. Gibson's hurt. Oh, my God. No. Well, we've got a penalty on the field as well.
Holding. Number 74, offense.
Offensive holding. Well, let's take that. The only good news out of that entire play is that it really didn't count for anything outside of Derek Gibson getting hurt. Shivers, Jason Shivers. We're good. We got Jason Shivers there. Yeah, it's not 96 speed Derek Gibson, but Jason Shivers is a former Defensive Rookie of the Year. We're good. 1st and 20. I mean, if I were them, I'd be running here just to try and chip away at this insanely far first down. And they're going to do exactly that. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit to bring him down. 2nd down and 14 now. If he's got a sore neck, I don't want him playing. Yeah, McDougal has a sore neck. I don't want him playing if that's the case. Good hit from Meyer to shove him out of bounds. 3rd down and 12. Man, if we give up a 3rd down and 12, I'm just not going to say anything, actually. Never mind. Because it shouldn't happen. It just shouldn't happen. Oh, no, Curse! No! No! Javon Curse had the sack broken. Carson Palmer delivers the dime of the century after breaking the Javon Curse sack. Oh, guys, that is insanity. Because that's where we're blitzing, guys. And he does run to the inside, still breaks one, gain of 4. Carson Palmer, at this stage, in season number 4, he's a 90 overall. I expect some pretty incredible plays every now and then. It's just going to happen. No run. Carson Palmer delivering. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful defense from Samari Roll. Get Chris McAllister out there. He's our best defensive player. 3rd down. Throwing. Into traffic. Into the end zone. For a touchdown. Manu Maluna. I mean, that drive right there was just a series of incredible, incredible plays from Carson Palmer. Absolute dimes. He put the team on his back that drive. I can't be upset. They're pressing both Bryan and Fitzgerald. You got to throw right here. Go ahead and let Kaysen block. Let McMichael block. Right there. No overthrow. Sean Bryan has it. He should be gone right here because he does have the fastest speed on the field. It's legend difficulty, though. I will take that every day of the week. We're already set up to have the lead going into the second half. And I'm sure some people who've watched the series for a while have gotten my talking mannerisms. That was just me stalling to try and figure out the words for second half. Kaysen. Oh, spin move from Kaysen. Juke from Kaysen. Gain of 8. It's a little highlight for Avion Kaysen. Bam. Juke out 3 people. Look, we know he's no Warwick Dunn. We know he's not Warwick Dunn. But he can make a move. He's like sneaky shifty. Handoff. Migueli, the fullback, and he's all the way down to the 4. First down from the 4-yard line. We got Avion on. Just to hand it off twice. You'd never see it coming. And Obi Migueli into the end zone. Show the fullback some love. Show the fullback some love. Look, yeah, maybe you don't expect 1 fullback run. You know what you definitely don't expect? 2 in a row. So, I mean, we've prepared for this. Derek Gibson is back out on the field. Love to see that. Swanson! I mean, that's an issue right there because Swanson has 98 tackling, and that was a fully charged tackle. 98 tackling. We still got all the D-backs out there. The Arizona Diamondbacks. Are they still a team? I'll have to look it up during halftime, but I don't even know if they're still a team. And, I mean, they're running 2-minute offense to perfection right now. Lots of stuff on the sideline. Are the Arizona Diamondbacks still a thing? Or did they rebrand? Because that was always, even when I was young, I was always like, yep, if any MLB team's gonna rebrand, it's gonna be them. Yeah, they still are. Wow. Alright, I had to look that up. Look, we might be playing this a little too safe, but, I mean, can you blame me? Wow. You really? It's stat padding time. or interception time, one of the two. We'll find out right here. Man, he's got such a big arm. Oh my god, Sean Bryan, let's go. Listen here, boomer. It's my show, not your show. Quiet down, my guy. Eric Becker with almost a perfect passer rating, 0.4 away from a perfect passer rating. He is 10 of 13 with 300 yards. Yes, a little bit of stat padding there at the end. Do I care? Hell no, I don't care. Come on now. Only sacked once. That is huge. We love that. 3 touchdowns. No interceptions. Carson Palmer, 3 touchdowns as well, but he has 2 interceptions. We're going to be looking to force at least 1 more. I think if we can do that, we will win this game. Running the ball, this man Wilson. I don't know what his first name is. Maybe it's like Nick. Maybe it's like, I don't know any other names, actually, now that I think about it. And Avion Kaysen, though, has been playing, well, football. You know what I mean? He's been playing some football. Obi Migueli, though, 4.5 yards a carry on those 2 carries with a touchdown. Not every day you see the fullback getting himself a rushing touchdown. Love to see that. Larry Fitzgerald with 110 yards. Sean Bryan with 160. Yeah, 58 at the end right there. Whatever, man. Oh, it's whatever. You know, it's a video game. It's fine. 2 touchdowns for Larry. 1 for Sean Bryan. Defensively, the 2 interceptions came from Joey Thomas, of all people, and John McGraw. Man, I'm loving it. We just got to play better. Well, what do we have to play better? I guess defense outside of turnovers. That's really it. If we can do that, we will be A-okay. McMichael. I do not know how he had that catch, but you will not find me complaining. Good start to the drive. Kaysen following the blockers and does a pretty good job of it with a gain of 6. So look here. We ran so much outside action. Let's reverse it entirely and see how that works. Damn. It didn't work. Early 3rd down. Looking. Fire for L1 across the field. Yeah, that was pretty telegraphed right there. That's completely on me. I shouldn't have thrown that ball. Pretty much the second I thought he was going to get a step, I sent it. Little shovel pass into way too much traffic for it to be successful. Little rollout. It never had a shot. Thank you, Vince Wilfork. Back-to-back TFLs. 1 in the run game and 1 via a sack for Vince Wilfork. You love to see that. 3rd down and 18. Okay, we gave up 1. It was pretty funny. Don't give up another. Thank you, Samari. Can you run it back? Just run it back all the way, you know? Let's just not even get on offense. Alright, I'll take that. I don't know if that was meant to be an arm punt, but it didn't work. 8 interceptions in a year is fantastic. He's going to be a very fun player to see the end of season stats for. Oh, Larry, take that. Take that all day, Larry. Larry, that's you. I really should send Brian deep as well, but we got to give Larry a shot as well. Oh, he cooked him. No! Hold your blocks! Don't bother. Just torch Brady. We got Migueli blocking this time, so we shouldn't see as much heat. Nobody was open. That's a coverage sack. Right there. Hey, I'm going to take that, and I'm going to go ahead and kick the field goal. That was, honestly, in that scenario, the best case scenario. I know we've got some wind out there. What are we looking like? Okay. That should be good. Kick is up. Kick is very, very, very good. Nice. We got 6-on-6 up front. As long as one person beats their assignment, we're good. Nope, it's going to be a pass. And, hey, tough. He just beat man coverage. Oh, we're there. Come on. We gotta be there. Yep, we're there with Thornton. It took the entirety of the lateral. What am I trying to say? He was moving laterally as opposed to vertically, is what I'm trying to say. And it took basically the entirety of the field that way to get him, but we got him. Was that long-winded enough? Yeah. Ooh, Butler. Wow. He wanted no part of that. Butler wanted zero part of trying to tackle him. Bring Gibson down just in case. Gonna send Bolden over. I don't care. I knew it. Yep, it's going to be a run. We are all there. 4th down. It's looking like cover 2. If it's cover 2, I know where I'm going. Oh, it's cover 2. Right there. Sean Bryan, and he should be gone here. I wanted him to throw the stiff arm so bad. Oh, I wanted it. This is why Eric Becker is your MVP. He is just an MVP, and honestly, this is looking like cover 3. I'm going to attack the cover 3. We have options if it's not the cover 3, though. It's the cover 3, right there. Ah, dang it. Got a good option on the left side. You just got to hold your block a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, and that ball is out to Antonio Bryant. 3rd and 16. We should be able to get 5 yards off a carry right here. 5-on-5 up front. Just hold your blocks. They just closed in way too quick. 54. I know we don't have 54. I think our max is 52 when there's no wind behind us. So let's just really try and pin them right here.
Number 14 gets ready to punt this away. Number 14 takes the snap.
Oh, that'll do it.
Punts it away. Barry fields the punt at the 10.
Woo, that's a big boy. No, stay back, McGraw. Same thing with you, Gibson. Y'all stay back. We're just trying to get a really big push up front. You know, I tell you to stay back so you can read the play better. Why are you on an inside run attacking the outside as the safety? You both should be closing in at the same time on this man. That's the whole point of me sending you back, is so you can read the play. Gosh, that should never happen. Also, I have a blitzer up the middle, that's Cowart, and he doesn't go up the middle, he goes to the left. Hey, look, we got 7 minutes. First off, this is an incredible football game so far. Absolutely incredible. We got 7 minutes. We can run our offense. We don't have to change a damn thing. So let's run our offense. Avion Kaysen started off. You got to keep running the ball. You got to make them believe that you might run the ball.
Avion Kaysen didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Gotta take what you can get.
Probably looking for McMichael.
Second down with the tight end.
McMichael. Good cow. No. Oh, no.
46.
Well, I gotta challenge it. You gotta challenge that.
Hicks delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier.
I mean, we're gonna watch this again, and then again.
Great hard-nosed
He might have tucked that.
There are many ways you can start a
We'll
drive,
have to
but,
see.
a turnover.
But you've gotta challenge this. You don't have a choice.
And even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
That's right.
After review, the play stands.
Yeah.
The receiver did have possession. It is
All right. Well, we're gonna run zone for sure, but we're gonna send one up the middle. Again, hopefully Bailey does what Coert didn't and actually attack the middle. He did. Thank you for doing that. Samari roll, allowed a catch.
He's daring the D to stop
It's another run. We're there in the backfield. Beautiful play from Javon Curse. Not really a guy I say the name of all too often,
Howard into the backfield and made the
but I want to say your name more often, man. Please, make more plays. Make me say your name. I signed you. I traded for you for a reason. McAllister, beautiful play from McAllister, crossing the field to chase down this really good rookie running back. Curse, get in there. One-on-one. Was that a drop? No, it was tipped. John McGraw tips it away, and he's been a very, very good player today. He's been making play after play after play. He had one really dumb play in the first quarter, but ever since then, he really wisened up. Kick is up. Kick is good. We expect that. 5:25. We control our own destiny. We've got the ball. We need to put it in the end zone. We got cover 2. Nope, it's cover 3. It was a disguise. Oh, that's on me. I read cover 2, was about to pass, and then I saw a dropping linebacker. They beautifully disguised that. That is so good. Wow. I can't be upset because it's just such a great defensive call. Let's just get some yards here. I'm looking for Bryant. He's open. Thank you, Bryant. Got our receiving back, Wagner, on a play that is designed to get him open if we have the time. Fake it. Looking, it's Larry. Oh, you've got to get it over the defensive lineman. They're not running. Why are you not running? Like, yes, I'm expecting the run.
beautiful job on that last play covering.
But that has been the best thing all game for you, is running the football. Run the damn football. Again, passing. Almost picked off. It's 3rd down and 10. Got Ray in motion. I'm bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and 10. They need to get their receivers down the field. This gives us time to blitz. Nobody gets off their blocks. It doesn't matter. One-on-one for Brian. One-on-one for Fitzgerald as well. I'm going Brian, though. He's been unstoppable. Abraham has had 0 shot at covering him. Again, that was a 4-man blitz, and we just can't hold our blocks. I just had to mitigate damage right there. Couldn't find anybody open, and then towards the end right there, they shed blocks again. I pretty much just need Bryant going deep. Fitzgerald, you know what it is. It's 3rd and 19, man. Ain't no way. Larry Fitzgerald off to the races, to the 30, to the 20, all the way down to the 13-yard line. Larry Fitzgerald making some magic happen with 3 minutes to go. 1st down, 2:42 left. Mendoza, you suck. There. Another drop. Not that the Mendoza one was a drop. That wasn't a drop, but the Bryant had a drop earlier as well. I'd be frustrated too if I was terrible at football. Right there. The way he warped in front of the ball is crazy. 4th and 10, what do you do? I don't really see how a field goal is going to help us right here. I guess it makes it to where if they get a field goal, you know what I mean? It's that type of thing, but man, my gut says field goal. I'm going with my gut. My gut says field goal.
And it will bring up fourth down. Fourth down.
I know this is a Packers in the 2021, was it? Conference championship type of decision where we really just got to trust the defense. The defense lately, though, in the past few drives has been incredible. So we just got to trust our guys. We're going to bring Bolden over. They are running the ball. 1 tackler, 2 tackler. And I'm calling a timeout here because we do have the 2-minute warning. Another run. I don't know how Cowart doesn't get to that. I mean, it's at the point you got to sell out for the run. Going to bring Meyer over. You got to let him go there. That's the only shot we have. I don't think that I have ever actually recovered an onside kick. And that's what's going to take. The only chance we had right there is just to let him go and hope we recover an onside kick. That's really it. Kaysen, you need to block, dude. Because they are getting off the blocks like crazy. Launch it. Dropped. At the end of the day, what's really biting us are drops. I mean, Antonio Bryant dropped the game-tying touchdown. Can't look past that. But sometimes this is just how it goes, you know? Sometimes it's just how games go. You gotta deal with it. He's open. Mendoza. That's not a name I ever say in a happy way. Not usually anyways. But, hey, in a time where it really mattered, he went ahead and made a catch. Love to see that. Now, I know that was the wrong guy to throw to, but Sean Bryan is just so tall. Look at McMichael. Yeah, there you go. Just get to it, McMichael. Thank you. Probably Webb right here. Right there. Dallas Clark. All right, Dallas Clark gets the 2-point conversion. And I had a feeling we get to this point. This is the game. Olindo Mare. Looks pretty good. No. Ah, man, that's tough. And you know what? Another thing that comes back to bite us is the challenged play earlier in the quarter. But again, that's not something I look back on and go, you know what, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Like, you always challenge there. You always challenge there. As far as going for the field goal, that was my gut decision. That was just what my gut was saying. It was the wrong decision, probably. Well, maybe. And, you know, again, I went with my gut right there. And, I feel like I would feel worse about it if I didn't go with my gut, if I went against my gut decision and it didn't pay off. So I'm not going to feel bad about that. Just the game didn't go our way. At the end of the day, we lost by 3 points. So sometimes you're going to lose the close ones. End of game stats. Eric Becker, a little bit different, right? A little bit different second half from first half, but he was under pressure like crazy. 6 sacks in the second half. Remember, he ended the first half with 1 sack. He ended the game with 7. Absolutely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. Absolutely, completely unacceptable. Second half, he was 1 of 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He ended the game with 557 passing yards as we were just trying desperately to make something happen at the end of the game. Rushing-wise, Avion, there was nothing for Avion to do that game. It just did not work. All right, this guy Wilson was absolutely incredible, 300 yards. 3 touchdowns. What is there to say, right? Sean Bryan was insane with 255. 255. Larry Fitzgerald with 177. I mean, these are just, it's the best receiver duo at this point, I'd say, in league history. You know, if this ended up being real life, Sean Bryan and Larry Fitzgerald, no way that that's not the best receiver duo in history. And you can just see here, Wistrom, Barry, Joseph tore us a new one. Joey Thomas, Samari Roll, John McGraw, thank you for your contributions. As far as that goes, another thing that really bit us was that earlier forced fumble. Man, that really switched the tide of this game. It really did. Austin Saunders is the only guy on the injury report. You know what that means? It's time to welcome back the one, the only Warwick frickin' Dunn, 11-year pro, back to the squad as he faces his former Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Man, oh, I am so excited to have Warwick Dunn back, man. I really am. After that last game, I can't lie to you. I'm ever so slightly discouraged, but really not that much. It's really just not that bad. We lost by 3, and sometimes you're going to lose close games. The Buccaneers, I mean, we see them twice a year every year, so we kind of know what to expect out of them. It's Donovan McNabb. It's Steven Jackson. Man, having to face these tough running backs is just... oh, it's something, ain't it? It's Brian Johnson, who has on multiple times made it onto a thumbnail because for some reason we can't contain this guy. I don't know why, we just frickin' can't. Jerry Porter and Rashawn Woods and Ike Hilliard is a great 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. It really is. At tight end, you got... die in a fire, please. In the offensive line, Brad Meester, I mean, it's a fine offensive line, but we should be able to get some pressure. Inside line is just not good with Rodney Santiago out. A 76 and a 75 ain't gonna do it. We should be able to run the ball. But on the outside, Michael Strahan, Will Smith, yeah, we're going to have to keep on running to the inside. Outside linebackers are Clark Haggins and Hubert. Hubert Henderson. All right, Hubert. That is if Chris Claiborne does not play. We'll see, though. We'll see. They'll usually tell you at the start of the game if they're playing or not. Teddy Bruschi. Bit on the older side, but still more than capable, so we're going to have to worry about that. These linebackers are great. Oh, man. Champ Bailey. And Ian Hunt, who is quite good as well. Man, this is a good defense. Scott Miles, not the greatest. Hopefully we can eat up on that. And then Idris Bashir is also just not that good. But his combination of speed and good size really does make up for lack of skill. It does. So we're going to have to worry about that. Kicker Paul Ettinger and punter Matt Turk. Doesn't have the most kick power, so hopefully that'll come into play. Yeah, man. This team's going to be different after next year because of all these expiring contracts. We'll see who they bring back. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what this team looks like next year, but we're worried about this here. We're worried about right now. We're 6-5, looking to move to 7-5. Warwick Dunn is back. I am very excited. Very excited to play this game. Once again, we kick off to start game. It's just what we do, you know. That's what we do here. It's what we've always done, what we always will do. Look, Brian Johnson is not to be slept on. This man has torched my defense way too much. Okay? And he's going to get the ball to start the game. I am so glad I went ahead and blitzed off the left side right there. Going to go ahead, hand off to Steven Jackson, and we eat that up. Man, the run defense through 2 plays is looking good. Oh, dump off. Yeah, that's my guy. That's nobody's fault but mine, because I blitzed with the guy who should be covering him. Throwing. It is crazy that that didn't get batted down. Gain of 7. Horrible human Winslow moving over. It's going to be a pass to Winslow. Picked off by Johnny frickin' Bailey. It's a no-fly zone for Kellen Winslow. Thank everything. Thank God. Thank the earth. Thank the sun. Thank literally everything, because, God, I cannot explain how much I despise this man. It's not a meme either. I just hate his guts. Most people know that already. It's just like my hate for him gets more and more as time goes on. Because isn't he out of prison now?
No, so he was seeking a prison reduction and it got denied. Thank you to the people who denied it. Yeah, so good news, good news.
I hope not. We're taking a shot to start the game. Right there. Larry, caught, down to the 14-yard line. I know I said we should avoid the outside. It's Warwick frickin' Dunn. He's an outside runner. Let him cook. Warwick Dunn, welcome back. Get into the outside. Warwick Dunn. That's not a touchdown? Please give me a replay to relook at that. That's not a touchdown? It's an amazing run regardless, but how is this not a touchdown? I think that's a touchdown. Regardless, I'm not going to use a challenge right now. Let's just let him get his... Oh, come on. The ball's on the goal line. Get in, Warwick. Hand off, Warwick. Not in. Do it again.
Second down, goal to go.
Hand off, Warwick. He's in. Welcome back, Warwick Dunn. I'm letting y'all know now, I'm not taking my foot off the gas pedal for anything. I'm not losing this game. I'm not losing this game. Ain't no chance. Get into the backfield. Oh, Meyer, please make that hit. Oh, we are there. What a play. Who was that? Let's go, Alex Brown. Come on, Curse. This is where we need you, Curse. Third down. Hey, that's still a pressure. That does count as a pressure for Curse. I'm not going to feel comfortable until we're up by 3 or 4 scores. Then maybe we can start running the ball down. Running the clock. Dang, you good, Larry? Okay, he's good, because that was a hard hit. Up the middle like the game plan was, and Warwick Dunn just makes that happen on a regular basis. You need you a Warwick Dunn if you're going to be successful in this league. Kaysen, handoff, first down. I still want Kaysen to get a carry every now and then. Just because he's no longer the starter doesn't mean anything. Actually, well, it means he's not the starter anymore. But I still want him to get a carry or 2 per game. Dunn, searching, bouncing it outside, looking to make a cut, and he does. Gain a 9. Warwick Dunn is here. He is so back. You know, you get to a point of pass strength, which is Eric Becker's on a whole nother level. You get to a level where it's almost uncatchable for a defense, so I'm okay doing that. Up the middle, it's Warwick. He's got himself a first down. He had 1,200 yards last season. Read that off for you because I accidentally got out of it. Warwick, go. Oh, if the blocker just gets up and out of his way, that's a touchdown.
So the stream here hit another lag spike, so I'm kind of fast forwarding it here. Eric Becker runs for a first down. Very next play, fake the handoff to Warwick Dunn, touchdown to Warren, William Webb.
Gonna bring over Roll. Well, bring over Porter, covered by Roll. And McNabb tried to run, really nowhere to go though. Oh, good hit. Forcing one hell of a throw. They're probably not going to snap this. They shouldn't, I don't think. They can, though, and they will. And McNabb on the run, going to pick up 3 yards and take it to the second quarter. We're up 14-0, though. Who wins, a bear or a rhino? Answer's the rhino, but, you know, it's a fun little word thing. Because I do word things very good, clearly. I'm actually very proficient in word things. I'm not. I don't speak English very good. Believe it or not, you know, I know I might be fooling you with my incredible English right now, my amazing vocabulary, but I'm just not. That's good though. In the dome, so there's no wind. Ice the kicker. Ice the kicker. I mean, if you get back-to-back max powers, good on you. Kick is up. Kick's very good. Just push up through the middle. Good move, Warwick. Good move, Warwick. Almost broke free for a huge run, but he's got a first down. I'm going to go play action here. Boom. Brian. I love that play. Because clearly Champ Bailey right there is saying, okay, this man's like 6'6". He's just going to run deep. He didn't anticipate this, though. Stops right on the first down marker. And, man, that's really, really good. They're just not covering Larry. Your funeral. That's a late hit, ref, but all right. Oh, we've overloaded right here. Yeah, this is going to be fine. Done. Nice. Dunn gets it done. Warwick Dunn through the first half already has a little over 50 yards. Hey, that's the pace I want to see. If he can get a consistent 100 yards per game, we're going to be, I'm not going to say impossible, but as close as it gets. As close as it gets to being impossible to beat. Warwick, he's open. He's got a catch. Warwick Dunn all the way to the 21-yard line, getting it done in the run and the pass. This is where you just go fade route for Larry. Fade route. Larry has it. Touchdown. Not a touchdown. Well, then he's got to be as close can be. First and goal. Handoff. Magelli. Back-to-back games with touchdowns for the fullback, Ovi Magelli. We'll see if they are going to panic yet or not. They're going to go ahead and run the ball, so I'd say not really panicking yet. But running the ball is just not working. Typically, you want to run the ball against our defense. We probably have the worst run defense in the league. I kind of want to see at the end of this season what we rank in terms of pass and run defense. If I'd be willing to guess, it would be dead last in run and probably close to first in pass for the sole reason that they run so well against us. Alex Brown absolutely killed the right tackle. That was such a masterful pass rush by Alex Brown. Oh my gosh, we got to look at this, right? You've got to see this again. Oh, come on. Don't worry, guys. I'll show you. Look at this. Right tackle never stood a chance. No, I was going to get a thumbnail. Perfect. That's all you got to ask for. I love it. Stop and go on third down? Yeah, sure. Oh, they're bringing a blitz. Get rid of it. To William Webb. He's so consistent. He'll only get 2 or 3 catches a game, but he is so consistent on them. We're worried about the clock right now, so get set. What a long animation. Yeah, it's a long throw, but when you have the quarterback with the best pass strength in the league, and then you also have basically Megatron, don't you kind of at least take a shot? We're doing it, yeah. Oh, alright. Don't even get the ball out, sure. That's fine. 21-3, and we're going into half. Hopefully we can make it 28-3. Oh, actually. You know, it's not Tom Brady. It's not the Patriots. We'll be fine with 28-3. Chris Berman, it's my show. 140.8. That's great, but we saw what happened last game. But we ended last game's halftime, I think, tied. So it's a bit of a different story now. We're also getting the ball. We love to see that. Rushing. Hey, welcome back, Warwick. welcome back. We love ya. We missed ya. It is so great to see ya. Passing, it really takes the heat off of Larry, takes the heat off of Sean Bryan, who only has 1 catch. We just don't have to spam these guys as much, which I've found in this game. The more and more you throw, guess what? The more drops happen. I know, it's a crazy concept, but we don't deal with drops as much because we're not overusing our receivers. We're able to trust Warwick Dunn, who only has 14 carries through the first half. He's going to get a couple more. I want to get Avion Kaysen involved, maybe even get a couple carries for Brandon Wagner on defense, interceptions. Only 1. It was Johnny Bailey, but it was great. Love to see that. Sacks. I think we only have 1 sack, but man, that sack was crazy. Yeah, only Alex Brown. Hopefully we can get more. I'd love to see... Where are you? Well, you don't have one, so I guess it doesn't matter. But I'd love to see Javon Curse get a sack in this game. It feels like it's been a while. I'm just going to air it out because there's no safety. Yeah, that's an incredible play. I don't mind doing that, honestly, because, I mean, no safety. It ends up being a one-on-one, and I got to trust Randy McMichael. And I will always trust Randy McMichael in this situation. He should have this, but it was just a... just didn't work. Sometimes it's just not going to work. Oh, Henry Swanson, look at you. I'm rushing with Javon. Oh, that's a rush from Javon. Didn't get to the quarterback fully, but he definitely put a little pressure on him, made him get the ball out earlier. Warwick cut back inside, gain of 4. It's going to be a hard-fought 100 yards if he gets it. Handoff, done. Tried to do another little cutback. They read it perfectly, though. And now you got 3rd down yet again. I'm going to let the clock run a little bit because we're in that situation now where it's just a smart thing to do. Becker looking, just fire. I wasn't worried about the incomplete pass. I was waiting to see the play clock come up because that would have meant Larry's not injured. I gotta quit getting Larry killed out there, man. So the reason that the fullback gets a lot of runs in this and a lot of formations for him is at the time this was the Mike Allstott Buccaneers. Oh, beautiful. Todd Meyer. Not a name I've said recently, but a name I'm more than happy to say. Todd frickin' Meyer. We made a trade for him. I know at the time, it didn't really seem like the biggest need. It was cornerback. But, man, he's filled this roster out so well because it means we can move McAllister to being the all-time slot corner, which is absolutely huge. Oh, what? He was so fast. Look at this. You saw that? He's moving. Here, come here. You can see right here. He starts moving to the left. That's when I throw. He comes over. Meoom. Wow. Oh, finally, Javon Curse actually gets a hit on the quarterback. Didn't matter, but hey, I like seeing that. What? Okay. That's a little bit weird. They got some yards there, though. It is pretty impressive how they are not at all panicking and just continuing to run their offense. They're not worried in the slightest, it seems. Donovan gonna drop back. Oh, Curse got another hit on him. Oh, I want him to get a sack, though. He's getting there. I think that's like his 4th pressure, if you want to call it that, of the game. Man, it's gonna come to fruition eventually. He's been doing his thing. Wow. Alright. Alright. Good cut. Good job, Warwick Dunn. It's been a little while since a pretty solid run. You know, they've really sniffed out everything, but that time we were able to create a hole, run through it, make a good move, and get Warwick Dunn moving. That's what we got to do. 5-on-5 up front. We should get at least, I don't know, like 5 yards. Nothing but fives. Done. Good job. Plain and simple. Fitzgerald, Brian, one of y'all is going to get open. It's Fitzgerald. He beat his man deep and drops the ball. I just want to get to the fourth quarter. Work done. Gain of 5. He's close, but still a yard away. And I'm not giving away this field position. We're going to punt once the fourth quarter starts. Looking. He's going to find his receiver. And look, this is a fantastic group of receivers and a fantastic quarterback in Donovan McNabb. There's a good shot here that at least on one of these drives, maybe 2 of these drives, they go down and score. We just can't let 3 of them happen. And when we have the ball, we got to take care of the football and run this clock down. We're in complete control, and we know it. Pass. Wow. Oh, beautiful spin move from Curse. Oh. Get over there. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I was going to get switched on to Samari roll, so that's why that happened. Over there. That's... No, don't tell me that's PI. Oh, they did not. They slid you $20 that play for sure. Javon Curse finally gets a sack. He's been working all game to get that sack, and he finally does have one. We've got 2 this game. I would love to see us add on another. He has 5.5 sacks, and that's not even bad. It really isn't. It's just, you know, it's Javon Curse. You want to see him in the double digits. Yikes. McDougal. He's okay. Good to know. Oh, wow. No matter what happens right here, they had to take 2 full minutes off the clock this drive. And they're going to take a couple more seconds off on this next play. Great job, Todd Meyer. Second time I have to say his name. I don't know why I said have to like it's a bad thing. I love being able to say his name. Any of my defensive players' names. I love to be able to say them and be like, wow, that's a great play. Oh, get in there. Dang. Are they in onside kick mode yet or nah? I mean, I wouldn't at this point. I trust the defense. They've had a great defense so far. They haven't gave up any points to us so far today. Onside kick. Recovered by Dallas Clark. And I'm more than okay getting a field goal on this drive, but more so just draining this clock down. Hopefully to the 2-minute warning, but at the very least to, what would that be, about 2:40, 2:30? We got to make sure that happens. Beautiful move from Warwick Dunn. He's close to the line. And I'm telling you now, if he didn't get it, we're going for it. Did y'all move that ball? It seems like y'all moved that ball back. Y'all definitely moved that ball back. Oh, yeah, he was short. Well, I already told you we're going for it. And I'm sticking by that. We're running the trap. Handoff. Done. Finds his first down. They're not going to call a timeout. We're taking this to the 2-minute warning and taking away all their timeouts. Those are pretty nice stats right there. Yow. Yikes. Look, I don't want to leave them with any timeouts. No comfort. Am I going to get a first down here? Hell no. That's not the point. Take away their timeouts. Work done ends the game with 100 yards rushing, assuming we don't get the ball back and have to run more. But Actually, no. If we get the ball back, we're just kneeling. So, yeah, he'll end the game with exactly 100 yards. 24-10 is your score. Yeah, we're looking pretty dang good right now. This is basically the scenario we were in, but opposite, where we were down by 2 scores. The only chance we had was to score, onside kick, score again. My play calls on defense aren't going to be very interesting. Lots of cover 4 and cover 3. That's really it. I don't need to be calling anything else. They're in panic mode. Almost intercepted. Great way to start it off. Yeah, you're going to get those every now and then. We're going to give those up. That is A-okay. I thought they were going to go ahead and spike it. The 115, they're hurrying back to the line right now. No spike. Almost intercepted by Samari Roll. And now there's 1:03 left in the game. And yeah, now we're going to go to a cover 4. It's all it is. We're going between cover 3 and cover 4. Wow. What kind of play call was that, dude? 48 and counting. They've got to snap it. They do. McDougal on a pressure. Almost a beautiful play. But that's going to be it. Taking the victory formation for Eric Becker. And like I said at the start of this episode, if I go 1-1, I'm very happy. And man, I am happy. I'm very happy. This is fantastic news. Berman, this is my show. I was just looking at my phone. Eric Becker ends 7 of 14, a touchdown, an interception. Not really the greatest game in the world, but it didn't really have to be. Now did it, because look who we got back. Exactly a century mark. Warwick Dunn with 100 yards, and Avion Kaysen playing that supporting role with 3 rushes, 13 yards. Eric Becker actually also added on 11 yards. So as a team, looks like, yeah, as a team, 124 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. Love that. Receiving, no one over 60 yards. That's kind of interesting for this squad, but only 7 catches totals up to, yeah, how much was it? Not a lot. 113 yards. You don't really need all that much. Alex Brown, Javon Curse both get a sack. I love to see that. Johnny Bailey, Todd Meyer, both with interceptions. It seems like we haven't forced a fumble ever, but that just isn't going to happen. 4 games left in the season. I'd say we're pretty much in the driver's seat, controlling our own destiny pretty much. I said pretty much twice. Did we beat Atlanta? We did. So if we beat Atlanta in the final game of the season, we hold the tiebreaker over them. If not, it goes down to conference record. And let's take a look at our conference record so far. We're 1-0, 2-2. So that's tough. But let's see, we got 2 more divisional games left in the season. Both games of the last episode will be divisional games. We got New York and New England in the next episode. Man, it is great to be back. I had a lot of fun today, so I want to make more of these. When I'm having fun, episodes come out. When I'm not having fun, episodes don't come out. That seems to be how it goes. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. I think in the NFL offseason, I really like doing these Monday Night Footballs. I think this is a good time to do it. So maybe I'll make it a regular thing. I don't know. Thank you to everyone who was here in chat on the live stream, and thank you to everyone who's watching this as a video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care.